Hello, welcome to the presentation on Christopher Columbus. Christopher Columbus was born in Genoa in Italy. He was born to a laborer, just a common man, but he later became one of the greatest explorers in the history of the world. Columbus's main idea was to go west to try and find a passage, a route to China, which is at the time called Far Cathay. But Columbus later found what we now know as the continent of North America and South America. So Columbus is sometimes considered by us to be a hero. Columbus began his voyage in Spain right here, and after receiving 3 ships, the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria, from the Spanish government, he sailed westward. And actually, he landed at the Bahamas. And he called the people in the Bahamas Indians because he thought he had reached India. But we now know that Columbus did not reach India. He reached the continent of North America. Some later voyages, Columbus journeyed down into South America only once, but his main voyages were to the Caribbean area. Now, what Columbus discovered would send explorers from all over Europe, France, Spain, down into the Caribbean, into North America, and also into South America. Henry the Navigator had, a few years before, traveled down from Portugal down to Africa. And we'll learn about Vasco da Gama and his revolutionary voyage to Asia. So now we see that the exploration and conquest of the world is now beginning by Europeans. 3 revolutionary voyages: Columbus, Henry the Navigator, and Vasco da Gama. We'll learn about Vasco da Gama next. This was about Columbus, and he sailed all the way across the Atlantic Ocean to what we now know as the Caribbean islands of the Bahamas.